Good evening. Running a little late, kinda. Not as prepared as I should be. But I got my coffee. Got water. And you are first again. You've reclaimed your crown. Congratulations, Sushi. How are you doing this evening? How was how was Barbachia? Hold on. My phone is booting up and so is the game, and so I'm just gonna log on to Pokemon real quick. Hard. In a raid 1 sec. Oh, nope, do your thing. I haven't even started up the game actually yet, so don't worry about it. Okay, that's all set. Let me push all the wrong buttons. 1 second. Nope, that's I don't know why the calculator always pops up for like getting captured by the game screen. It's a little funny. Snake woman. Like Medusa? Almost wiped us. Oh. Hey now. Okay. Oh god, that was my phone. I forgot to silence it a little bit. Almost wiped you, but didn't, right? You're good. Alright. We're good. Hell yeah, my dude. Hold on, I need to fix this up just a little bit. I turn it down for when I listen to music while I play Oxygen. Load. There's the mist. Okay. Oh my goodness. This patch. Like, oh, like the expansion? Or is it a patch? Is there a difference? It's a patch. It's a patch with new content. Alrighty. They release new content for the expansion through patch. Oh, okay. Because normally, when like with most games, I'm used to like, oh, a patch is them like patching a bit of the game, like with Dead by Daylight, I guess. Like they fixed a few things, as opposed to okay, that's interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So this patch, oh, it's the mechanics, right? They added new mechanics. All the fights are way hard. I see. I see. I see. I did that. Is that? Alrighty, we are ready to start. I don't have a specific topic for OC and story talk today, so I'm just gonna kind of babble about it on and off until I stick to something, I guess. So we'll worry about that when it happens. They've added new mechanics we haven't seen. Barbochia can be summed up as random bullshit go. Oh, fun. What a wonderful thing to decide to do when you add Final Fantasy 4 monsters into a game. Like they weren't hard enough already. Have you even seen the water and fire guy yet? I think the fire guy begins with an R. Hold on, did I do all this? I need to double check. I know last time before we got off this particular thing, I was making sure that the bathroom was put together. Ladder. And now I'm paranoid and I'm trying to make sure my pipes are made of igneous rock. Everything looks okay. There's a stupid amount of polluted oxygen over here though. That's a problem. Let's start to fix that. Water guy is Cagnazzo. I think the fire dude's name begins with an R. Me and Jay were trying to remember it, and he kept summing up with something like Rubicon. I'm not sure how true that. Oh yeah, this is here. I'm not sure that is. Got idle dupes. Hold on a second, y'all. But legitimately neither of us could actually remember. And also, again, we played an older version of it, so like the names weren't accurate to that. Oh, why did I do that? Jesus. Apparently they're planning something together, so I don't know when we get to face them. Oh god, hopefully you don't have to face them together. That would be bad. That would be bad. I need bomb leaves. Okay. It looks like insulated tile. Okay, I need to insulate the bottom and over the side a little bit, but it looks like we're kind of good. I'm out of water. I don't have a proper water base, so that's what this is. I see. Um... So it would be here. I need to move this somewhere. Nope, not that. I have two different power grids though, aren't I? No, they don't. Okay. Never mind, this still works then. My brain died. Hold on one second. Okay. Do you have a favorite, like, NPC in Final Fantasy XIV, Sushi? Research isn't happening. Why isn't research happening? Got decent chunk of stuff. That, shoot, let me do this. I have a lot of favorites. So it'd be hard to pinpoint a favorite. Fair enough. Understandable. Why are you? Oh, you guys don't have a. I don't have a meal room for y'all. That's right. This entire thing has been incredibly scuffed from the get-go. Oh, there was water there. Oh, that's fine. You take up 2. So it's here, it's over here. They're not gonna let me put it there because of the... Do you have favorite per expansion? Yeah, sure. I did broadly say NPC, so that could be any number of things. Oh, that's why it's not fitting. It's gonna run into the thing. That's fine. Do it this way. So from... I'd have to say is Shelter. I've seen them, I think. Is that from, like, the beginning? Like, are you going in order? Heavensward. Not going to attempt to pronounce some of these names. Yeah, you're going in order? Alrighty. Oh, that doesn't need to go there. Shoot, in case I have... cancel. Do I have someone who can empty the pipes? I do not. Shoot. Oh well. Yes, you. Unfortunately, though, I don't know any of these characters off the top of my head. I'm sure you could show me. Where's the pipe? Shark pipe. Sushi! And Zach! Sushi, Lissa screams. Sorry. Sushi, Zach, hi Lissa. Ray is streaming and nobody told me. Wait, has he been there the entire time? What are you or who are you yelling at? Sushi or Zach? Hi, welcome. It's supposed to be an OC stream, but my brain's not super functioning at the moment, so I'm building up to it. And right now I'm trying to fix some of my infrastructure. And did I break the wire? Yes, I broke the wire. God damn it. So give me a bit, and I will go over, I will start saying words again. Oh, fuck my life, what is this? Just do it like this. God damn it. Sushi is telling me of NPCs that I have no clue who they are, but she's telling me of them. There we go. That seems silly. Why did I do it like that? Hold on. Because I guess I was going to maybe potentially start talking about characters again. And so I was going to ask some... Sushi. Hermes and melatonin. That's not melatonin. Hermes and Metoyan. Yeah, she did. She came in here and she was just like first. She's just claiming her place. I don't have a slime storage area. That's a problem. How dare you? Yes. Oh, I do have a slime storage area. It's down here. Never mind. Hold on. Get rid of this. Do I have... she has her priorities set very specifically. And they just involve making sure she's first. Oh, it's supposed to be a rancher. I could just break those, I guess. Like, that would be fine. The water would spill out and I just... It's fine. Okay, hold on. Fucking hell, where did plumbing go? Let's do that. This is polluted water, which is why I think I wasn't digging down. But we can scoot over one. Maybe. They're not gonna be able to fit in there, though. Oh, no, they fit. Somehow. They squeezed in there. There's a hatch I'm trying to drown. That's an accident. Okay, never mind. We got this. They can't breathe. That's another issue, but, how are you two doing, Zach, Alyssa? Minus the betrayal. Will you recover? Okay, hold on. So this... Oh, it's not going anywhere. I see. But this should be cleaning up that. What we have to do, though, is all of this is going to start putting off polluted, words. Polluted oxygen. Which is fine, actually. I used to... It's not, the most viable solution. But if you have just, like, a giant pit of polluted water that will just put off a bunch of polluted oxygen, it's free oxygen, basically. And it's... Like, it's not the greatest. Like, okay, this is cold, though, so that's why. Like, it's warm 90% of the time. But it is free oxygen, so... And all it takes is just a bunch of deodorizers, which is why they had to nerf the deodorizer by making them take power. I can just start clearing out some of the stuff. I have a thing going, and they're supposed to be storing slime. Actually, hold on. What you do with these is you make them... Oh, no, it does a priority 6. Never mind. That way, they'll... Oh, they can't get to it. That's why they haven't done that. They're more inclined to go and find the material to set it to where it's supposed to be. There we go. Take care of some part of this. I was asking about NPCs, but you're good. Feeling betrayed. Will I recover? Remains to be seen. Well, Well, you two also play Final Fantasy 14. Maybe you can help out a little bit with some of the NPCs things I was asking. I was asking like favorite NPCs, and where I was building up to that is like just like they're how do you say it? They're side characters, or even if they're main characters. A lot of times people have favorite NPCs that are just like, I don't know, he's just a guy and I really like him. And you'll have like these, but like it doesn't make a lot of sense though, right? Because it's like not a lot of thought is normally put into them. So what makes them so appealing? I guess part of that comes from my own habit of really liking Paku fillets. Hold on, my own habit. 1 second. No one needs a Paku fillet. Of liking characters that are inherently side characters. Like the Supernovas, like how Kid and Killer are some of my favorite One Piece characters. And for like but like they've been my favorite One Piece characters since Saba Odi. And so like we don't really know anything about them until more recently. Didn't stop at it. I guess most NPCs I like are more main scenario based. But that usually comes from really good world building and the characters that exist within. Great thing about 14 is that no matter how minor the character, there is always someone out there who adore them. I honestly I have discovered that through I want to say it's something I discovered way back when I was like back when Naruto was my big thing, so like back in high school and stuff like that. Was like I didn't comprehend how some people could like a character if that character was either A, boring, or B, like but it's also where I first fell into the trap. Not a trap, but you know, the thing of 740. Why do refrigerators take so much gosh darn power? Um uh like with the what are they called in Naruto? The Akatsuki, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. Um like obviously you have like the ones that are really well known, but then you have like what's his name? Hidan. And yeah, he has his big fight, but it takes a minute to get there. But it's like what made him so interesting up to that point that he had a lot of like people were really interested in him. And it's a sense of mystery that you get from certain NPCs, I assume. And also maybe that makes them like more, what do you call it? Like it's easier to like apply head cannons to them if there's not a bunch of canon material contradicting it. And that's just a theory or a hypothesis, more accurately. What if I just make a little tunnel that no one can breathe into until you put all your storage, all the materials in there? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to build down and get rid of this carbon. Cause like I said, I've noticed that about myself. It's like I get attached to characters that have very little, like they're side characters. There's not a lot to them initially until way later, normally. And it becomes a thing. What is this? No, it's someone can't dig through that because it's obsidian. Okay. A challenge, right? Alright, challenge me. Challenge me if you dare. They can't reach that because I didn't build it up far enough. See? My bad to go. When I play 14 for you, yeah, absolutely. I will let you know post haste as soon as they're available. Choose a blueprint. Oh, wait, hold on. We're getting our 12th person. What do we have? So we have, hold on. Zach? Zach is our digger. Travaldo is our builder. We have Rowan, who's supposed to be farming. Harold will be moved over to ranching. I had to give Rowan ranching so he could do the thing real quick. Okay, so farming, ranching. Sushi is a cook. I don't have an artist. Is that what I'm seeing here? Is I don't have an artist? Stinky researches. Supply, Joshua and Ruby. What do you do? You both supply? Ruby? Yeah, okay, you both supply. You both supply and a bunch of other things. Gossman. Bubbles. Lyra. Yeah, so I need an artist. We'll be back. Alrighty, give us a second. We're about to get wrecked again. Oh, yeah. Currently going to go get wrecked again. I believe in y'all that you can do this without getting wrecked. Otto! Otto's gonna be our artist. He can dig really well, though. He already has tier 3 digging. What the hell? Falls asleep periodically. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. That is fine. Schedule. Otto goes here. Skills. Otto does this. I wonder, actually, now that I have Otto, can he just dig this, even though I'm not built up to it? Oh my god, yes he can. Alrighty. Well, that's good to know. And that is everybody. Hold on, research. Okay, did that. Go ahead and get some more research out of the way. And then I'm building storage bins. So that way, here in a little bit when we sweep, we can work on that. Here is my temperature right now. Okay, this is really warm for several reasons. But it's also next to ice, so we'll worry about that in a little bit. This will progressively get hotter. I don't think I counted any of this, if I'm gonna be super honest with y'all. I don't think I counted any of it. And I will pay for that later, probably. But for now... for now, I've decided to die. Kidding. It's quoting something. Not dying, actually. What if we didn't do that? Part of me wants to tear this entire thing out and redo it because I realize I haven't been counting things. Probably because I've been streaming, and it's going to start driving me nuts. We're gonna keep that. Build another ladder here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm digging up all of my meal wood so I can replant it into these. It's a very mild, minor thing. Like, it doesn't change. It doesn't help them grow faster or anything. We're just gonna go ahead and dig up this one too. But it is like it's down a space. So if you were like really on space conservation, that would help. And also you can rotate them. So when you do pinch of pepper plants, if you ever get the chance to do pinch of pepper plants, they have to pinch of pepper plants, and I can't remember what the other one is, but like 2 of them grow upside down. So you need to, like, if you're going to domesticate them yourself, you need to get these little farm tiles and like rotate them. Okay. Set this to sleep. And then we set it to all, and then we go through and we fix it. Clothing, not clothing. So far, dungeon trials and raids are in this patch pretty skeptical. Wrecked. Did you guys die immediately? Or not immediately, but you know. Are you already back? You did say it was really hard. Are you fighting Barbachia or someone else? Or you said Snake Lady last time. Algae goes elsewhere. Raw mineral, refined metal, seed. Okay, that's good. Copy. There we go. So we did die to someone else. Alrighty. Okay. Now we have all of that. Sweep. We can do sweeps. Get rid of some of this ridiculous clutter. It is all over the place. I need, shoot. Let them do that. Who did you die to in this time instead? A tree. Alright. I played Kirby. I respect it. Trees are no joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Morb. What the fuck are you doing there, dude? Die. Die quickly, please. Alright. Can't be opened. Yeah, I'll worry about that in a second. Surprisingly, no one has Slime Walk yet. And I don't know if that's just I've been very, very lucky. Or did I put this on No Sweat and everyone has higher immune systems? What was the tree's name? Oh, it's not. I can see it in there, but it's not letting me latch onto it. Agnatus. Agnatus. Alright. Alright, Agnatus. If you say so. Yeah, what I need is I need... Hi, Ace. Hi, baby. Need icebox refrigerators thingies, but they are 120. 860, 960. Yeah, we need... Wait. I need to fix a lot of things about my power grid, but 1 second. Is a work in progress? So I don't know what the heck I did with this. This is so weird. Okay, that's gonna not be buried in the ground, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I only have enough for one. I need to go make more metal. I need to make iron. I'm gonna stick to copper for a bit though. Oh, it didn't register. There we go. Have any of you played Dark Souls? Like, if I say, oh, I can't remember the tree's name, never mind. There's like a tree boss in Dark Souls 3. That, I don't know, for some reason when I think of trees, I think of that thing for some reason. Like tree bosses, I think of that thing. Where do I just not have a ration box anywhere? I don't. Well, that's interesting. Well, here, we can start this up. It's just going to be powering the one fridge. So this should be fine. To start. Oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 40 minutes already. I might hop off Oxygen Not Included and play something else when I actually start talking about things, because my brain has a habit of, like, focusing too much on this game in particular, because I don't want everything to go tits up more so than it always is. So that's the thing. So when that happens, if that happens, open to suggestions on what to play. I haven't gone to like look up I haven't gone to look up who's awake? Are you awake? Sushi, come here. I was talking to mini sushi, not sushi. This is just closed. How do I... Can I deconstruct it? I can't deconstruct it. Inspect. View entry. Call me, Quinn. Dear colleagues and friends and community members, after 9 deeply fulfilling years of editor of Stimp Scoop, I am stepping down to spend more time with my family. Please give a warm welcome to Dorian Hurst, who will be taking over editorial management duties effective immediately. I don't know how you pulled it off, but Stern's office just called the paper and granted me an exclusive... Oh, I've read some of this already. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I don't know if you, or Zach, or Sushi, if either of you knew this, but this game has lore. There we go. Inspect. Alright, inspect that one. Inspect. Nothing of interest. Rummage. Nothing of interest. Rummage. This is having a hard time keeping... Why is that, though? It might be... It's probably the bump. Those things take so much. Baku! Okay, hold on. 1 second. So I have to move very, very quickly to make this work. Deconstruct. Look at the tile I just deconstructed. Yep. Deconstruct. And then you priority 9 that shit. Nope, they're already going the other way. Fuck my life. You assholes. How dare you? Well, I tried. I could reload the day. The problem with, like, why don't I just move them? And I can, eventually, at some point. Is it takes plastic. Kill the tree. Fuck yeah, my dude. Deforest that bitch. I mean, Congrats on killing the tree. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I do, but, you know. Oh god, the pufflet egg. I just threw those in there. Hold on. Fuck my life. The frick is critter egg? Actually, hold on. Can I, if I reload this, hold on. How would I do that, though? I'd have to break the... Hold on. Is this at the beginning of the day? When are we on 53? One second. Okay, so it's not ready yet. Shoot, it might be something else then. We'll see. We'll see, and maybe I'll be less dumb about it. Okay. And we can just go ahead and open this. Because this is normally water. In these little tiles like this. Normally water. They're not making it easy for me to find out, are they? Oh, they're also not letting me see. Interesting. Well, I'll worry about that in a second then. Let's see, everyone's still doing their thing. Okay, are you gonna give me Pakus again? Or did I mess up? I messed up. Okay, that's fine. Hey, look, Quinn, we just read about you. That's okay. Save the Paku for another time, when I'm able to properly do that. I was saying I might switch games. Yeah, because, like, if I want to talk about, like, OC stuff, this game isn't, like, it's good-ish, but the further I get into the game, the harder it is for me to multitask, because I don't want the call, because, like, the slightest bit of distraction will cause the entire colony to collapse. You know, as it does. And so, like, if I get really, like, distracted going on talking about stuff, it's not necessarily the best for that purpose. But I don't know if I necessarily want to play DBD. And I haven't... But I mean, there's other games I can play, of course. So I was just throwing ideas out there into the universe. Okay, you don't have power, but you're storing food, at least. I was also considering redoing this entire freaking thing because it's a mess. It's such a mess, dude. I guess another thing I was going to potentially start talking about genres. I only really specialize in the few genres, other than just how I consume media. I don't know if that counts, but it's a thing. Hi, Miggy. Oh, I can hear him screaming out there. So you killed the tree, what's after the tree? You know what I was actually thinking? I bet, I mean, like, hindsight, I'm thinking this. I wonder if I could play Legend of Mana and just babble while playing Legend of Mana, because I've played that game so many times. So that might be a thing to consider doing later. Do I still not know what this is? It's a geyser of some sort. Hold on. Maybe I could start up Legend of Mana. I have it loaded, or it should be downloaded. It is a Steam vent that I just opened up into my entire colony. 1 second, now. There we go. Why is there a Steam vent directly below my base? Someone want to tell me. Won't be mad. Just curious. Shit, I did that wrong. I have to build them one at a time. It's gonna be destroyed. let me finish this up, and then we will contemplate swapping so I can actually settle my brain and start talking about stuff. Had plenty of a warm-up to actually wake up and know it's putting off water. Oh no, that was bad. Please stop doing that. It's not a water geyser, it's a steam vent, but the steam is turning into water because of the cooler temperatures. Yay, science. That's probably one of the things I do like about this game is, like, it's, you know, if you know how certain things work, like IRL in science, then you'll get it and you'll know how to do it, and I think that's always been really cool. It makes launching a rocket really freaking hard, but you'll get it, and I don't know, that's fun to me. Okay, that's been successfully plugged. Oh my god. It's not been successfully plugged, it's still gonna be... I'll have to fight with that later. Yes, he's still putting off above the thing. No, I can't do that. Do this instead. That still isn't been built. Good to know, I guess. Okay, there. That should fix the problem slightly better. Very, very slightly. It's always fun to learn you have a freaking steam vent on directly under your butt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's all been taken care of. Now, sort of, kinda. It's fun while it lasted. I really need to do something with the goop. Wow. Words. Do something about the carbon dioxide. That's another issue. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's, hold on, let me finish the cycle. Let's click over to we'll click over to 56, and oh my god. Disable. I mean, like, it wouldn't matter if this spilled over, because it would just spill over down here. I'd have, like, a waterfall. But, let's not right now. especially since this is not. I'll turn it back on when this is built, so that the stuff can go somewhere. We have 12 duplicants. It's a little scuffed. I don't have a proper, like, food area for them. I got places all willy-nilly. We're working on it. It's getting there. Why are there so many hatch? Okay. I don't need that many stage hatches, but I'll worry about that in a second. Alright, hold on. Save. Okay. What did I stop? Yeah. Alrighty, hold on. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Let me take this out of the title, out of the stream title. Done. Okay, what should we swap over to play? And even if you wanted to, you couldn't say Final Fantasy XIV because I don't have it downloaded. I'm kidding. Kind of kidding. What? It's true, I don't have it, so I couldn't play it if I wanted to. Not exactly, I was more teasing, I'm sorry. Not that I don't think I would enjoy the game, I just don't have the brain power to maybe focus on it right now. Or ever, eventually. I've played MMOs before, and it doesn't normally go well for me. What? Oh no, what have I done? Okay, I'm also going to take this moment to take a break and stretch and wake up a little more. In the meantime, what should we swap over to play? They've done better. That's cool. Have a Nice Death? Yeah, we haven't played Have a Nice Death in a while. And that was the beginning of OC Talk, and they've had some updates. So that sounds great. Let me just double check, make sure it's updated. Steam says I don't have anything to update, so there's that. Don't fight with me on the Steam. Oh, goodness. That is good to know, though. So, like, because I know there are a couple of people out there who stream Final Fantasy XIV, but they're, like, playing by themselves. Okay, I have to remember how to play this game. Candace Sushi, we never went and fought Candace on this game. There's a Candace in Have a Nice Stuff. She's I think she's a Thanager. Her name's spelled wrong, too. Oh, they have this warning at the beginning of it now. Yeah, it's spelled with an I. It's such an adorable little game, though. Okay. She should know her place in the dirt. You're right. I will do my best to go find her next time. And I think she's Max's Thanager, actually. The one that like killed me and I could never get past. So that's fun. So if we make it to her, we will find her and we will put her in her place. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go BRB real quick. to stretch and check on some things. I don't need more coffee though, so just that list. So I'll be right back, and then next, and when I come back, we will talk about, I do kind of want to talk about genres, mostly fantasy and horror genres, because those are the ones I know a bit, but don't be surprised if I, like, fall into sci-fi here and there. So I'll be your beat. You'll take a moment to stretch and grab a drink, because I know you're trying to do raids, so take care of yourselves too. Alright. I'm back. And the good news is me coming sleeping on the thing. Okay. So in the tweet, I'm saying we're going to talk about genres and settings. So, because I feel like your setting, well, your setting kind of needs to match your genre, but like in a specific way, right? Like it needs to make sense, and if it does, and like even if they're contrasting, it still needs to make sense. Alright. Anyway, we are back. This game requires me to use the controller. I mean, it doesn't, but it's recommended I use the controller. Oh, we haven't played this game since March. I wonder if y'all hopped back into a raid. Okay, so I know some things change. That's new, I think. Okay, can I double jump? I cannot double jump. Okay, X to jump, square to— oh my god. Oh yeah, I never went through and read the book. I've been meaning to. No, we haven't. I'm getting cereal. About to jump into the last one. Alrighty, I believe in y'all. Pumpkin! Bus, bus, bus. She's so cute. This— I'm used to this from Dead Cells. Wait, can I not? Okay, there we go. Where, like, it shows you all the things. Your name is Joe, I think. Oh, I can get some of these. Yeah, see, this sacrifice. I have to take out Candace 3 times. These are foods that I never got. Mouse off the— oh my god, what is this? Okay. That is a lot of things down there. Okay. Hello. Hang on, what is that? Surprise, Mr. CEO, sir! While you were taking care of the sorrows, I was dealing with the meetings you put on hold. I'm delighted to announce that Miss Muriel Reverence has returned to work. Muriel who? Oh, yes, that Muriel. Good grief. If I've understood correctly, it's an evolving pictorial sequence. A little unsettling at first glance. But note the contrast between the richness of the sculpture altar and the simplicity of this barely scribbled upon post-it. Fascinating. Fuck. What? Breakdown 1. A scheme in which the sorrows are more dangerous than usual. Huh. Did Muriel provide any information about her work? Yes, of course, Mr. CEO, sir. This time her subject is, the honorousness of work. Apparently, she was inspired by your brush with burnout. Brush with burnout? No, he's just burnt out. The more difficult it is, the more epic and representative the hard work you do her creations become. This is the Breakdown series. Come now. Okay. Hi. I don't recall the elevator being quite like this. Jocelyn! Boss! Well, I'm sure glad to see you again. Yes, it's nice to catch up, but let's skip the small talk, shall we? In accordance with Bulletin B66, you may not access the elevator until you sign a form. Don't make that face. Rules are rules, so let's go. What does this do? Take it or leave it. Good deal. Can I... You know what, I guess we'll do this one first. I don't feel like having 10 of my health knocked out right yet. Door will open in 3 seconds. Alright. No, yeah. We're signing this one, I guess. Let's sign a contract to open the door to use the elevator. Alright. Jocelyn's contracts. Offers you can't refuse. I see that. Someone took one of my 4-colored pens from my personal stash. This means work. Fair. Honestly fair. The whole explanation's utterly hopeless. Okay, one of these guys is the assistant to the blacksmith dude. Okay, how do we play this game again? I guess we're about to find out. Nope. There's a dodge button somewhere here. There it is. Ow. Jeez, you guys do a lot of damage. Alright, well now that we're back in the game. So, typically the genres I'm most known with are fantasy and horror. And I know, like, I haven't posted horror in a really long time, but it's, like, the genre I enjoy the most. And I used to write for it quite a bit. I'm very fascinated with it overall. And fantasy is just something I grew up with. And like I said, sci-fi will be talked about a bit too. And sci-fi is something I grew up with through proximity of like my mom and my brother. And I've written a few sci-fi things, but I get very nervous about posting them. I get very nervous about posting everything. But I wanted to get back into horror, because like, ow, miss. Ow. Miss it. Give me that, please. How do I... There we go. Go down, please. Thank you. Oh, but this is gonna take a second to remember how to... Ow. Remember how to not die. Can't I charge up my... Yeah. There we go. Sorry, Halo. Hold on, I have other buttons, I'm just not remembering what they all do. What does Starry Halo do? Oh. I see. Well, it is as advertised. Oh, it's useful for this. Just stand there and kill the dude. I think... I don't know when the horror genre became really fascinating to me, because I was definitely... I don't want to say sheltered as a kid, but like... I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of things, either because it was A, found stupid, or B, it was, you know, too scary for a kid. Like, I remember being shoved out of the room while they were watching Pitch Black and stuff like that. And to be fair, like, I had nightmares as a kid, and I still do have frequent nightmares. So, like, I understand where some of that comes from. Probably. Like, what is... Nope, there we go, I'm dead. The dodge takes a second to... I need to do it before I think I need it. Okay. The, words. Little Shop of Horrors. I had nightmares about this one scene from the Little Shop of Horrors for like a really long time. So, like, fair, right? Hi, Dawson. Get in the car, boss. Don't worry, I'll drive. That was an elevator. But probably somewhere around the time where I discovered I really liked zombies. Like, and it's a weird thing, because, like, of course zombies are normally considered a horror. Ow. a horror genre thing. But for me, it was less like it was scary, more that I just became fascinated with zombies. And I remember I used to watch like a lot of like awful B horror flick movies. I guess let's go see Oshaw. I used to watch like a whole bunch of like really awful horror movies, like the kind that came out like and you could find them in like Redbox or and like for really cheap at like Walmart or something like that. With Jocelyn's compliments, gain every time you leave the elevator. The cloak. 1830. I don't have a cloak ability, but that sounds useful. Or is my... Hold on. Ow. Well, I got some of it back. I always love that coffee heals you in this game. Like, this game gets it. Oh, I didn't jump in time. How do I use... Nope. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, they changed his name. I wonder if that's because at the beginning of this, when I first loaded it up, because it's been a while since I played it, they had this like warning about this game depicts harsh work environments and the stress and mental health issues that come from it. And the Thanager for this first area used to be William Hung, and like he had like a noose around his neck. So I wonder if like they changed it because of that. Or maybe he's been moved. Maybe there's multiple Thanagers now. I guess we'll find out. I hear something. That's a little weird. Yeah, I think we're good. And somewhere oh, you're like a janitor. What? You're new. For me, anyway. Oh. That was almost bad. Ow, that also... Why does that do so much damage? Oh. Nope, there we go. Dead again. I was trying to figure out... I forget the buttons. It's been a while since I played. Worry about it again in a second. I guess it is the good thing about Souls-like game, or not Souls-likes, roguelike games, you can just do it again. Eventually you'll get it. We got some plaster dust left on you guys. Leon Clean. Aw, it's funny. Do you know what Leon Clean does in his end? Imagine him playing the little knight riding on his... Oh my goodness. I'll regret learning more. Oh no. There we go. Away we go. Oh goodness. I think one of the things that finds... to me that I always find about horror, about fascinating words. One of the things I always find fascinating about horror is how, like, the variety of it. Because everyone's afraid of, like, different things, right? And how, like, anything can become a horror element, depending on how you choose to portray it. And, like, you could say that about a lot of things, like with supernatural and fantasy, of course, too, and sci-fi. But, like, with horror, you have the... What is this? Temporarily gain lifesteal. Well, that was a good time to grab that, now that I've been injured. So I don't think I can lifesteal anymore. Nope. There we go. Or it's not that I can't lifesteal anymore, it's that, like, I can't regain health anymore because I have permanent damage. If I recall, that's how it works. With horror, one of the things I learned about horror early on is, like, taking something that is... taking something that is generally considered safe and turning it into something dangerous. Which is why you see a lot of horror elements involving children, either as ghosts or... it's probably why any story about children or things that we... Nope. Nope. Any story involving, like, children elements, like the toys or dolls, it creep us out extra hard. Right? Nope. Well, that's rude. Yeah. Oh, it does stun them. Okay, I need to remember that. Because it's such a thing. It's like, why are so many people afraid of, like, dolls, right? And it's not like they're afraid of dolls. Dolls are creepy. Even though that's, like, generally considered a harmless thing. And there's a lot to the whole doll thing that I could go into, but... It's just one of those things, like, any haunted toy thing is very weird. And immediately kind of disturbing. Nope. Okay, how do I use that thing? I need to remember. Nope. Nope. What is that? Oh, it is. Okay, it's L2 and square. Okay, there we go. Coffee! And it was a pure heal. I'm fully healed again. Nice. Which I wonder if that's why Stephen King has, like, such a understanding of things. Or, like, a lot of his books have, like, such a following. Palliate... is the, oh jeez. Like, how much, his stories involve children and, like, how unsafe some of their lives can be, which is an unfortunate thing, but I think it's something maybe anyone can relate to, or even if you can't relate to it, you can understand it to a specific degree. Because, I guess that's the other thing, it's like, horror needs to be... How do you say this? I remember I spoke about this, like, or I've talked about this before, like, with Lovecraftian things. You need to understand and know what you're looking at in order to be afraid of it, kind of, right? Which is why, in, like, Lovecraft, there's that famous Lovecraft quote. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's, like, the curse of, or how the curse of knowledge would lead someone to being completely mad. It's, if you play Bloodborne, I think it's the quote that's, like, in the Bad Man's Knowledge item description. What is this? Okay, I don't need to be healed yet, so we're gonna leave that there and hope to God we remember it. Nope, damn it. I'm trying to think what's another good example of that. Oh, like with Bird Box, which is, What? Okay, I never read what Bird Box is based off of, but I watched the movie and it was okay. It was okay the first time I watched it. I'll definitely never watch it again. Okay, so if I remember right, the way this works is I have spells and I have weapons, and the weapons are part of my cloak, and then the spells are from the book, I think. Ow. I think that's how that works. For like when something says cloak damage does more versus other things. Okay. So spoiler if you've never watched Bird Box or read Bird Box. In Bird Box, the there's like a end of days kind of thing that happens where you have people who they're claiming they're seeing something that everyone else can't see, or it's just an invisible entity kind of thing that you get, and it causes them to die after like looking at it for so long. And one of the things that like that's kind of implied throughout the story is that it's like they're experiencing, to some of them explain it as like they're experiencing an enlightenment. Ah! Ow. And then it causes them to die. Or to go kill themselves, which is also a concern. I might not be explaining it very well. But it's a theme you often see in Lovecraft when dealing with like elder gods. It's like their presence is too great for your brain to comprehend, that you either go mad from it or you die. Okay, that's permanent health. So I have 75 instead of 65. That's healing me over time, which looks nice. I didn't kill that person down there. I don't think you need... So that's one of the things that when I first played this game, I realized you don't need to kill anybody. Like, sometimes they'll drop things for you, but not frequently enough that sometimes, like, it's just not worth it. Oh, oh yeah, so Hong's still here. He's a Thanager. Still. Okay. Well, I didn't see... Did Leon Clean? Leon Clean? Did it say Thanager next to him? We're not gonna go play with Hong right now. I wanna go see Osha. Which is why I think you could probably add horror into any... Like, horror is its own genre, of course, but you can also add it as a subgenre to just about anything. You don't see... I feel like you see sci-fi horror way more often than you see fantasy horror. What do I already have? Game... Does that actually just heal me over time? Or is it just for now? No, I'm healing. Oh, hell yeah, I have a slight regen. Nice. It's a very slow regen, but I got it. Oh, that didn't. There we go. No. Oh, I can't. I was trying to recycle it. My brain is trying to play other games. Don't mind me. Dude, you good? You have to absolutely try this. What are we trying? Okay, it's a lot of different coffee. Upgrade store. I don't have Prisiums. Do you have a weapon to sell? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, could I have put something in my stock? Is that an option? I didn't know that was an option. Okay. Okay, but I don't really... We could pure heal. Let's do that. Right, because next is... What's his name? Brad? The first time I watched Patrick Static play this is how I learned about this game. And so I'll always have his, like, the way he says Brad in the back of my head. Brad, who is apparently our security officer, head of security, must be a nightmare full of lunatics who want to convince me it's normal. I'm trying to smash a record number of hits here, so if you're gonna sulk about, gotta do it in your office. Oh my goodness. Young man. The good news is I still remember his attack pattern relatively well. Nope, not like that though, I don't. Got him. Oh, just kidding, boss. Troy's welcome here. Glad to hear it. Good to know. Alright. It's been a while, but we still kick Brad's ass. Get back to work, my dude. Yeah, how y'all doing? How's the raid going? What is that? Okay, I have more hit points, but I'm not fully healed, as it goes. Ooh, cloak cooldown reduced. Scythe damage. Ooh. Scythe. Alright, so next is pollution or something like that, right? Oh, 1 second. And you know, that's a weird thing, because I brought up Bloodborne is... And same thing with Dark Souls. Parts of Bloodborne and Dark Souls are like horror. Like, I have no problem saying that. It's just, it's not obvious, I guess, right? And like, I was speaking with my mom about this, right? What she considers horror versus what I consider horror. Because, like, anything involving zombies immediately goes in the horror category for her. And that's not super wrong. But, like I said, for me, not everything, like Train to Busan. Train to Busan is a horror movie, technically, but I don't really consider it, I see horror is like it's like you're tagging it on there defaultly because it has zombies. I don't really consider Train to Busan a horror movie, I consider it a drama. Which, you can be both. And that's the thing about genres, it's like, it's not one or the other, like, you can have a hybrid. You can have something that has a little bit of everything. But when you mix genres like that, you have to deal with themes, and you have to make sure everything blends well. And that you're not distracting from the overall story. Which is why I think it's good to, like, and it's like subgenres are always a thing, but it's like, it's good to have, like, an overarching, like, 1 or 2 genres, and then use the... Hi, Callie. And then use the other genres as, like, mini things, like having, like, a sub... I don't want to say arcs, but genres, but, like, having romantic moments, having dramatic moments, supernatural themes or suspenseful themes here and there. Hi, Joe. 1 per 21, can you guess what it is? Is it 14? Is it 14? Oh, one person dies every... Oh, 1 per 21. One person dies every 21 seconds because of transportation. Is that true? I don't need... Oh yeah, there's an anima fountain now. Okay, first off, that's really pretty. I like the blue inside the water cooler. Also, I will never not laugh about this because of the OC. Just a big 462. Oh, a little anima in return for a pleasant surprise. Not right now. Orvie, right, his name's Orville, this is Harriet. I'm trying to remember everyone's name. Oh. Industrial pollution. We've never been to toxic food processing. I don't have red curses. Do I? Back up. Also, I don't think they're called curses. Or is that what they said? These are curses. I don't have a green curse. We should do... Let's go to the new one. Toxic food processing department. Lovely. Do they all do that now? I wonder. That's interesting. That's... Oh god, why did I do this to myself? Waldo Burger. Alright. Oh. Bubba Boom. Oh, this is a whole new area. Hell yeah. New stuff. Alrighty. No bad. Looked like it was trying to bite me. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna... Oh, I feel bad. They turn into little things and then cry at you. Oh my god. What are they, my cats? If I just let it sit here for a while, will it get bigger? I'm curious, what happens if I leave you? Oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. I feel bad. Come. I don't know if I can get back up to that guy. There we go. Nope, don't blow up on me. So this is death by junk food, I'm guessing. Right, toxic food processing. Interesting. Ew. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. How do I... What is that? Oh, I'm confused now. I don't know if he's coming back down. I don't think he's coming back down. Alright. Well, this has been fascinating. Oh. That's an elevator. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of this. Alrighty. Curse reroll equipment. Curse reroll. What was I talking about before we got massively distracted? Oh, hey, it's... What is your name again? Just wanted to let you know I didn't get around to inspecting the offices in sections A10PE. Well, buddy, why not? Excellent question, yeah. How's the raid going? Wait, hold on. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar. The pleasure. Alright. stuck? Why am I stuck? There we go. Last boss down, just finishing up the story. Hell yeah. Wait, so have you guys come across the water and... Oh wait, no, you're doing a raid. Is that the same? Nope. Fuck. I like the music. Okay, can I can put this in my stock and then sell it later. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Well, I'm down here now, I guess. Ow. Why aren't I... Okay, my Y button wasn't... My Y button, my triangle button wasn't working for some reason. And I've taken a lot of stupid hits because of it. Just gonna throw that out. There. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold on, can I sit here and just heal? I'll talk to y'all. At least heal up until my gray. Yeah. How was it? Overall. I remember I was talking about different kinds of horror. Oh! How I don't really consider something that has zombies in it distinctly horror. And that probably has to do with how much fantasy I watch or read and get into. It's like anything that's like in horror genres, there's like monster horror versus like ghost horror versus, you know, all those things. And because I'm so used to different kinds of monsters from other media, something that has something that is quote-unquote a monster to it doesn't immediately make it a horror story for me. Like, even if it's about a vampire or zombies or whatever. And just the same, like something that has, like, one or two romantic arcs and it doesn't make it a romance to me. Like, there's a romantic sub-story, I guess is what you call that, but doesn't make the whole thing romance. And so it's like, when I think of, like, overarching genres, I try to think of them in terms of, like, settings. Like, what is the overall setting? Is it futuristic? Is it, like, sci-fi, fantasy, horror? And see, action is its own thing. I feel like action goes, like, what do you call it? Action is, like, opposed to, like, suspense. Even though you can have both, of course. And that's the thing, is like, I don't think there's any genre or any theme out there that you can have one, but without having, like, it cuts off another one from you. Why did the game immediately pause? Okay, the game just paused. Alrighty, but I think we're fully healed, so... Must be a sign. What is the green? Take? Thank you. Oh, I think it lets me have my mana back. Quickly. But I think we're getting out of here, so... Control room! Control room is where Orville and... Is it Jacob? I want to say it's Jacob, but I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. I am liking Starry Halo. Do I want to transform... Let's transform the scythe a little bit. I need to remember it does the different, it does the different, special. What is your name again, buddy? You're not telling me. Yeah, you will do that. P. Gorske. Should we go see a Thanager? Let's go see a Thanager. Not. Yeah, really not into that. Level hazard. Ishnish. Nope. Get away from me before you blow up. Okay. Well, that's good. Now I can heal. Stop that. Oh, that was worth it. Okay, I feel bad still, because they cry when you kill them, but it's fine. Ultimately, I think it's fine. We're getting better. I kind of want to wait and heal. Now that I have... I'm full of... Oh, can I not get back up? I'm boned. Okay. Alrighty. That's okay, I'm alright with being boned. Is this the ends? Like, it looks like a big area, right? Maybe not? No, yeah, we're good, we're good. We have a little more. Oh, there we go. That's probably it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna sit here and continue to heal and abuse the ability of the fact that I have regen. That's how it be on roguelikes. You use every advantage you have. Oh man, I would really love to design and like make a roguelike. I think it would be so much fun. I keep meaning to, but I want to get back into game design and like actually start doing it. I don't know if any of you know this, but I've taken college classes for video game design. Way back when. Not way back when, but like it was like literally my second semester of college. I started taking, I took something for, I took a coding class for Java, and I took a video, like an intro to video game design. Unfortunately, because one of the colleges, around here offers a degree for video game, like, and stuff like that. Like, video game development. And they have, like, a whole, like, associate's degree for it. And I was really interested in that. But that entire semester was really bad for me. Like, overall, like, it was A, going to the campus that those classes were at, and then B, it was just a bad experience all around. So I took what I learned from that, and then I decided, like, you know what, maybe I'll just figure it out on my own. And I have access to Unity, I think. And then Unity has, like, free things that you can, like, use to make video games. And, like, some of their stuff even isn't all that expensive. Oh my god. My dude, please. Do you mind? Oh, he's so quick, like, right out the gate. He's so quick. Nope. Nope. Don't interrupt me. There we go. Got it. No! Oh, it does a thing. Okay, I need to remember it does a thing. Okay, this, and then... No! I just got my ass handed to me by a freaking hamburger. He's so speedy! Oh my god. He was so speedy. Huh. Alright. Try again. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough for any of that. What is complete World 2 in under 15 minutes? What does that mean? So I get 50. I get 50 anima now if I do this, or Solari. But then if I don't, I take 20 damage. Is it 20 permanent damage? Complete World 2? I can do that. Like, even with the one I was just doing, I could totally do that in 15 minutes. Do I have to do... I might have just dug myself a grave. I guess we'll find out. Like, do I have to get to World 2 and then defeat it all within 15 minutes? Or from the start of World 2 to the end? Does it need to be 15 minutes? We'll find out. Hold on, let's go find out. Right, anyway. On the note, like, I know I was talking earlier about this, and then I got sidetracked by talking about Lovecraft, but, like... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Like, you need to see something in order to be afraid of it. Or you need to know what it is, right? And I do believe that, but, like, I feel unfortunate with a lot of monster movies that are, like, you don't get to see... Because there's something about, like, how do I say it? It's two things, because, like... you'll see, like, video games and movies where, like, they don't... Taking this again. They don't, you don't see the monster very clearly or very well. And because of that, like, and I know why, it's because when you see something too much, you become desensitized to it. Like, think about how many video games, like, after a while, you become less... You're not afraid of the creature, you're afraid of dying and losing your progress. Like, that's what becomes the fear. Right? Especially with something that, like, has a lot of jump scares. Like, through the jump scare, you'll see the creature or whatever it is. But, like, after it's been done to you so many times, you don't care anymore. Now it's just an annoying noise, right? You don't know, man? There was a room in the most recent dungeon that I'm scared of. It gives me the creeps out. But that's like an atmospheric thing. And like I said, everyone's afraid of different things. Like, I've played certain Resident Evil games, or not even Resident Evil, but like certain games, I've played a lot. And like, some things are just gonna be like, you know, it's still a little creepy, right? And it's not everything, it's just like a generalized statement. Wait, give me that. No, I need you to come down here. Oh, I hit the thing. Oh, there's a thing there. Well, that's fine. Like, I'm trying to think. And I feel like in video game design, that's definitely a thing. Because if your player gets to the point... I know I'm bouncing around on ideas. But if your player gets to that point where they realize that the monster is less like it's just a scary prop and that the actual fear is losing progress and having to do it again, because that's annoying. I blame Doctor Who, but yeah, what do you blame Doctor Who for? For that room she's afraid of, or for what? I've not seen Doctor Who. Statues being the come alive variety. That's fair. Oh, like the, what is it, Don't Blink? Or what, no, what is the name of that? I know what you're talking about. Like, you're talking about the Crying Angels. Weeping Angels, yeah. Yeah. Once you start, and every time someone's like, "Oh, something scary from Doctor Who," that's always what they say. Damn it. I don't like these stupid shuriken things. They're not very good. Okay. The episode Don't Blink really fucked me up. Yeah, that's fair. And like I said, it depends on like it's interesting, like your state of being has a lot to do with how horror is going to affect you at different times. Cause like or just anything actually, because I know a lot of people like they watched NGE like the first time, they're like, okay, that's interesting, a little weird but interesting, and they went back and watched it later and they were just like questioning their entire existence. Like, I'm laughing about in, like, context of, but it's not really, it's not that much of a funny issue. But that has more to have to do with, like, mental health and stuff. But, like, and it's like that with horror, right? Like, I don't know. And that has to do with your state of being. Like, when is the, like, when you watch something overall will affect how it... But there's no way to know that. I mean, yes, there is, kind of yes and no, because there are times where it's like, if I'm aware something is gonna mess me up and like I'm not doing great mentally, like maybe I shouldn't. Let's tell you, what's like content warnings and trigger warnings are very important to me. Where are we? What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Oh, don't do that. Alrighty. That went really well. Why is this room red, right? It's a little off-putting. Just gonna have 2 spells. Fuck it. Oh god. Hold on. Should not read chat when there's a monster near me. I feel bad playing some of the games I do, because sometimes I don't know that it might need trigger warnings. And especially since, like, you're trying, like, it's like that, I've seen people argument of, like, oh, well, content warning and trigger warnings spoil the game. And it's like, sure, maybe it does, but it's also worth the relaxation area. Huh. I think it's also worth the potential. And then I don't know how to use those tags either. You can look up, I'm sure, I need a, what website am I thinking of? There's sites and like places you can go with like, does this game have any potential warnings on it? And use that. And if you need to put that warning in the, as a tag. And I feel like it's mostly, that would definitely mostly be a thing for certain horror games, or depending on... Or if I know it's coming up, I'll try to say it myself. Like with Resident Evil 2, like when I told you all about, not Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, when I told you all about the bugs part. I was like, it's a very disturbing, kind of gross scene. But like I knew it was coming. When I first saw that, I was like, why did that need to be a thing? It's a hard thing because of course you don't want to accidentally, you know, make it bad for somebody. But it's also comes from of like, how would you know? Unfortunately. And there's this belief of like, no, don't put warnings because it's potentially a spoiler, and it's like, that's, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, where's the line? And I guess it ultimately depends on like your own personal what do you care about personally? But if you're ever, like, I would definitely suggest, like, if you're ever cautious about something, or it's giving you, like, iffy vibes, then maybe look it up. I'm all for Warrior, but also I will lead me to spoiling, yeah. And I've definitely, and this is an unfortunate thing for me, but, like, oh my god, that's so useful. Ah, don't do that. How do I leave? Inserts. Adds new sections to your pit book, so you can cast more spells. Oh, it gives me 15 mana. Light, healing, Arc Torch. I have one. Is this the last? Am I on the last floor? I think I am. That's unfortunate I had to do that. I wish they used, if they saw that I didn't have full, they should have let me use the yellow one first. BRB, alright. And then it isn't fun for me to play the game if I know what's gonna happen, like with Mortuary Assistant. But you beat Mortuary Assistant a couple of times first, right? Oh, you had no idea about the heroin part, like the drugs. Yeah. You could, if you're worried about spoiling stuff for yourself, you could always ask... Yeah, you played blind. Yeah. But I remember when you played that, you're like, oh, I don't know if I need to tag or warn for that because you didn't know it was coming up. Which is very fair. What you can do, depending on the game it is, you could always ask, like me, or maybe Lister or Zach if they'd be willing to like, look it up for you. That way you don't spoil yourself, but we could say, hey, maybe put these warning tags, if any need to be applied. He's supposed to be a gargoyle? Oof. Look what I can do, Brad. Oh, I should have done my charge on that. Got him. With his own move. I also don't remember most of the game, and I didn't finish it, BRB. Aw. Well, you said you would get back to it, maybe. Although I know you started playing Cult of the Lamb, so there's that. Discount in the control room. Cloak swoosh. I don't have any cloak abilities right now. Oh, there we go. Back. Welcome back. Hello, Orville. There are far too many pyro ghosts, I can't deny it. Okay. Is there anything else to add to that? Want proof? The fire alarm system hasn't been updated since. Oh. Price hikes. I need permanent damage though. How much anima though? It's not saying. No. Huh. I want to go back to the food processing department and try that again. I have a I have a rematch against a hamburger. How's your sanctuary island been going? Oh, also, Lissa, I saw... Oh, it gave me insight on Pyro Ghost. Must be from talking to Ojus. I saw the tweet you liked, or retweeted, about everyone sending the Warrior of Light off to the seaside. I've read the yellow wallpaper way too many times, and it made me think of that, and I just started laughing. Like, way too much. Like, I was just like, oh no. Oh, what hit me? Oh, I don't have to kill them for the thing to disappear. I see. It's okay? Alright. That's good. It's another blue one. Oh, jeez. Candace! This isn't where you used to be. Alright, let's go see Candace. I thought she was in Max's area. Maybe they moved her. She got reassigned. I'm assuming gender, I apologize for that. Oh. Ma'am? Sir, lady, sir, or ma'am, or non-binary, ow. Well, I see why you fit into Max's area. And now you're over here, I guess. No, no, no! Oh, that's unfortunate timing. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna hit her with that. No, she was in the middle of the thing. She's really hard to hit. I can do that in the air? What? Since when? Nope. No, ow, god, that hurts so much. Ow. I'm also doing, like, no damage to her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. Cupcake lady. Or whatever she was supposed to be. I just got slapped to death with a freaking lollipop. Alright. So about that, hey Candace, we need to have a talk. BRB, gotta get gas before work tomorrow. Alrighty. Good luck. Be safe. Ooh. Dude. Sushi, did you see that? Hi, Quinn. Boss. I don't know if Lissa's back. I don't think she saw it. Oh, did Lissa leave? I don't think Lissa went nowhere. My bad. Maybe. Quinn, do you have anything else to say? All the staplers from the industrial pollution are spotless. There's not a single trace of oil left on them. Oh, that's very kind of you. I assume that you did that because you're an intern and that's kind of the kind of thing they would probably make you do. Well then. Bees! I want bees. You have to do a lot of damage to get those. God. Also, Jocelyn in the middle of nowhere. I forgot about the stupid frigging... I did miss it, but I'm back now. Okay, well... You missed me dying to a lollipop. Alright. It's not permanent damage, I can get it back. Nice. Sushi, do we have any thoughts to what just happened? Other than, like, I mean, as if I wasn't going to destroy Candace to begin with. 752 hours for ghosts working under Mr. Grimes, plus 427 those in the mail department. Is there anything else to add to that, Patrick? As you can see, Mr. CEO, sir, it was a high time to calm down. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, doesn't he, Mr. Grimes, like, overwork his department? How do I jump again? There we go. Ow. God damn it. Like assholes, I'm already missing hit points, I don't need this. So Candace is a cupcake Thanager with a lollipop. If I recall correctly, she was the Thanager in Max's area. Which was like... I think it was supposed to be implied of like mental distress and substance abuse. I don't remember exactly. Ow. Damn it. When I see how she, based off, like, I've fought Max, like, at least once. Based on how she moved, I saw how she fit into that area. Wait, did I start with these? Oh. Alright. Maybe because I bought them? No, Elle cleans the Thanager. Let's try this again. Make this a short run. Let's try to fight Leon again. Jocelyn didn't have anything to say about Candace. I noticed. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Once you know how he moves, it's a little easier. Nope. Ow. Oh, I almost did that flawlessly. Now I'm getting hit too many times. I was trying to shoot through him. That didn't work. There we go again. God damn it. I had that, and then I started fucking up all over the place. Jesus. Moogie. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No, we don't have anything to buy. I'll just take the 25 Anemo, choose. Alright. I do enjoy this game. I think it's very pretty. Like, and stylistically pleasing. It's a little annoying to deal with, though, sometimes. I mean, that's just the thing with, like, certain roguelikes. Like, when you first start a roguelike, it seems very unforgiving. And this game is still in early access. They haven't quite polished it, I don't think. It is fun, though. No, damn it. I need to remember to do the downward this, because it stuns enemies. And that is useful. We've gone a little off topic, but it's fine. Okay, that one. 1 second. Alright, so I just have rockets, I guess. That's actually kind of cool. I definitely kind of prefer, because it seems like only certain cloak weapons I really like, but I do like most of the spells. Is this? Yeah, that's that. Okay. Hey, coffee. I definitely like something that lets me take away those big guys from the distance. So that's always appreciated. Nope. Can I duck? Okay, well, it's fine. I'm already tiny, why do you need to duck? No, I'm kidding. Gain transfer. Got like a spell run going again, so let's do this. Okay. So far, so good. Trying to think of what like my favorite piece of horror media is. Because again, like I could name any number of like zombie movies that I like, but like again, I don't consider zombies horror most of the time. And I'm trying to think of the last time a movie like really scared me. Host was interesting. I don't think it was Host was another one of those things of like, because of how I watched it, there was like an extra layer of how it affected me versus just how it was in the movie, how the movie was portrayed. But still, like, I feel like with how the movie came out and when it came out, that actually really worked to its benefit, that there's a pretty high chance of someone watching the movie the way I did. Host is on Shudder. It's not super long. And it's about, like, the entire thing takes place through a group of friends over a Zoom call. And when I watched it with Yulia. But, like, we were on a Discord call, kinda. Or no, not kinda. We were on a Discord call, and then we both logged into Shudder to watch the movie at the same time, right? Like we hit play at the same time. Ah. And so that added a layer to it of OGs. And if you have Shudder, I highly recommend watching it. Just like it is a ghost, kind of movie. All right, let's do this again. Although this time I can stay away from him. Maybe I have better spells this time. I feel like that's definitely a thing with this game. It's like it's very RNG, but like you need to have your extra like weapons or whatever to to be able to, because you can't control when you find, like, you don't always get a chance to level up your scythe. Okay. Here we go again. I also hope that my dodge would work. I also need to remember he backflips. Never mind. This isn't it. No, he doesn't always backflip. Well, that was annoying. Heals, no. Well, at least they're giving me back the anima that lets me kind of heal. God, that was an annoying fight. I know I wasn't, like, necessarily doing myself any favors, but still, Jesus. Oh. Oh, I can buy a Prisium? Sure. Alright, we're off to fight Brad again. Oh, damn it, he's doing the thing. Well, I'm still hitting him, I guess. Ow. That seemed like it did unnecessarily a lot of damage. The rockets don't take any time to recharge. Honestly, that I should have just been doing that from the get-go. It was funny earlier, Ray, because I don't know if Sushi told you, but we were doing the trial and her first thought was, oh good, I want to show this to Ray. This is a nightmare. She mentioned she wanted to show me Barbochia. She was like, Barbochia is basically summed up as random bullshit go. And it's just like really awful and hard. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but she did tell me she wanted to show me Barbochia. That is the one, yes. Spells deal... This bonus is associated with the penalty. Well, what's the penalty? I remember how penalties work now. It's like you click over it and it flips over and you have to choose one of the two penalties. I'm stubborn. I know I should be going to the green one because green cursors are what I have because I'm doing a magic build right now, just because. But this is the new area, and I want to see the new area, so we're going to keep doing the new area. So there's that. Kind of falling off topic of talking about OC stuff. I can get back to it, but my brain just needs a second. I feel like sci-fi horror gets done a lot more often than... Is that? I see that happen sometimes, but then it doesn't... I don't know what to do with... Oh, it's locked. There's something there, but it's locked. Interesting, I wonder what that is. It's probably just easier to do sci-fi horror than maybe not easier. Maybe that's not the right way to say that. No, not you again. Oh, where? Wait a minute. Ow. Ooh, what is the big thing over here? Nope. Ow. Jackass. That's a yellow one. Okay, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was still very annoying. But you guys beat everything, right? It sounds like. Yes, no? Have you fought everybody? Yeah. Hell yeah, my dudes. Did you face Golbez? I know you said you saw him. Kinda. Wrong one. There's the one. Ow, he dragged me to him. I'm not used to that. Alrighty. Ow, they do a thing when they die. That's not fair. I mean, it's fair enough, I guess, but also, I would really rather they didn't. Where did the... Uh-oh. There... Oh, I did get it. I got it. That's what I fell down for, is I saw the blue Anima and I chased after it. Oh, something froze me. I wonder if that's what the little things are doing. He won't be dealt with until later patches. Oh, so you've only done Earth and Wind? You haven't done Water and Fire? Alrighty, fair enough. Oh no, Golbez. Is that what you meant? He won't be when I said he that's the person I brought up was Golbez. Jacob! It is Jacob. Ah, well done, Master. The Hall of Eternity shines brightly once more. Perhaps the Proudfoot line will also recover its prestige. Rad is still young. He learns from his mistakes, bad as they may be. I like, you know, these two are at least kind of loyal to death, at least, it seems like. We're gonna do this. Wait! Hold on. Alrighty. Oh, okay, this is the hamburger. We have to go exact vengeance on. Those are words. A hamburger and cupcake have killed me today. One of them is named after Candace, or named with Candace, but it's spelled wrong. So, we have slightly more incentive to take out the cupcake, but also this hamburger. Okay, well I've got 3 yellow animals, that's a thing. Oh god, you can reach me all the way over there. I don't move very far when oh god, we're already here. Right, hamburger ahoy! Oh yeah, that's what happens when I do it in the air. Well, that worked. Oh, they have like a counter ability, apparently. Pierce? I don't know how you say that last name. This is making me hungry for like a proper dinner. Oh, dude, why did you do that to me? Oh, you're not wrong, though. Ooh. Deals damage over time. Stackable. Wait, does that add poison? I guess we'll find out. I'm so sorry. I haven't been to like a proper dinner to like have those kind of... It does not, because I don't already have poison. That's unfortunate. Well, if I get something that has poison on it... Go figure, I grabbed lifesteal and now I don't have anything to use it on. I don't know if I have... Let's try that. We haven't been to a relaxation area. Maybe it'll just give me free coffee and I won't have to buy it. We can try. We can hope. Hello, Disco Ball. Claude? Yeah, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm trying to remember. This does seem vaguely familiar. No, yeah, Claude's the one we fought during the tutorial. Quite. Yes, but I'm sure if a leotard is the best solution here, it's very good of you to take it in such good humor, so... We have one here that's really good, burgers, like the kind where they put the little pickle on top of the bun. Aw, that sounds lovely. Hi, Claude. Sinistro coffee machine. What luck, there's one coffee left, and free is the tastiest flavor. It is a whole room where you just heal. Alrighty. And then the shop. That makes me think of this diner we used to go to when I was like a little kid. I don't have the money for this. I have the money for this one. Pure heal for 40. Shockwave. Dread Bull. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're fully healed for taking on... Waldo. Oh, it is Waldo's burgers, too. Alright. I want potato soup. Just potato soup? The potato soup I know has cheese in it, so I don't know, that's what I was asking. Alright, hold on. We got a new Sorrow. We made it to the Sorrow. We're fully healed. We've got really cool magic. We've got a twin Scythe. I've not been staying on topic and talking about horror, but I'm having fun with the game. I'm out of coffee. God damn it. Let me drink some water. Also, I noticed this, that my mouth is going like 3 miles a minute. Which is not what I'm used to. I do kind of wonder... Ray, slow down. What about cheese? The potato soup that I'm used to has cheese in it. Like, so when you say, oh, potato soup, I'm thinking it's like a potato and cheese soup. That's why I was asking just potatoes. I'm also drinking water, which is not something I've been doing for the past 2 hours and 42 minutes. I can't comprehend your sentences with you talking so fast. I'm so sorry. You put cheese in yours yourself. Oh, like you add it on top, you don't mix it in while it's cooking. That's fair. Tex Joy steak seasoning. We've spoken about Tex Joy steak seasoning. How you have like this huge container of it. I do wonder if... and I guess maybe I could, what do you call it? What's the words I'm looking for? Native Southeast Texas. I could test this. If I could have, like, a warm-up section to the stream of, like, like a just chatting part where I play Oxygen or something before I get to the game I'm going that way to get my brain kickstarted so that like I'll be very talkative. 11 million deaths a year, that's what we call a career. You're the one who brought it up. Great, let's save some time, Waldo. Stop what you're doing, both the singing and the overproduction. Let's wait and see, Mr. President. My very last modifications. Oh. Was that last or latest? Excuse you. He has a chainsaw. Oh, how those follow me? I'm not hitting that. Nope. Oh. Wrong way. Oh, thank God that doesn't go all the way across the screen. Kitties, follow out me. Sir? Oh my God, I'm very dead. Damn it. Oh. Damn it, I almost had that. Almost had that. Alright. Need to buy more. Yeah. Do you order it, or do you have to make a trip into Texas for it? Jeez Louise. First toxic. Yeah, I need to reach... Need to get better at this game so I can actually reach the end of whatever it is. Okay. Here we go again. I wish I knew what that was. Oh, they handed me... That's where that is. She gives me a weapon to start with. I see. We're gonna do one last run. And then I'll probably cut stream. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but... There it is. What is this? Oh. Okay, it's an explosion. In their face. Ow. I guess I'll test that Tuesday. Well, Tuesday we were gonna do Final Fantasy. And I feel like this looks new. Oh, shoot, I fell. Okay, get back up. It's pretty. Wrong button. There we go. What's the question mark for? What's up? What did I say? What did I not say? About Tuesday? Gonna get back to Final Fantasy 1 on Tuesday. Oh, but because I was gonna see about testing doing warm-ups, like doing like a 30-minute, like, oh god. Just catting, or I'll play Oxygen Not Included or something. Ow. Before I actually start, like, the main thing that I was gonna stream. How on earth? Morning, Ace. But I don't really want to do that on actually on Final Fantasy I won't need to do that because we'll be doing the magic thing, so that can act as our warm-up before we go into the Mirage Tower. And I don't necessarily want to do it on days when you stream because I have shorter streams then. I start later. Or something, you know. It's okay, I'll worry about it later. Where am I? Where did this person go? Thank you. So that is what's about Tuesday. No? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna go fight Leon again anytime soon. He's really freaking annoying. Nope. Damn it. There's something up here? There's something up here. Okay. This is really cool. I love the backgrounds to this game. Ah, jeez. Well, I got coffee. That's nice. Oh, jeez. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I wonder if there are hidden areas in this game. Aside from the ones that I've seen, kind of, that just have, like, the lock on them. There it is. I have a boomerang. It's a spell, though. Okay. These areas are so weird because they're so big. I don't know what to think of them. It's cool to see a new area, though. Or like a new variant. Oh, you know something? Here, hold on. Here's something about horror I can talk about for a little bit, and in reference to zombies. So, horror as, like, a, vehicle for, like, media. Really, horror, most of the time, represents the fears of the society and culture that it was written in, right? Because that's what makes it horror. It's something, you know, the author and a number of people were afraid of. Whether it be a theme or an idea, you know, a lot of that stuff. And I'm going to use there's a reason why I'm going to use zombies here in a second. And I apologize that I can't remember the sources that I can't properly cite my sources off the top of my head. But just this is from various things I've read and, like, researched as, like, well, going into, like, being an English major. You look into, like, these different sort of things. Oh god. So you have an example, like, with zombies. Okay, so zombies the idea of the living dead has been around for a really long time. Like, back to, like, with the Sumerians, right? Like, it's been around. And back then, you know, death wasn't completely understood exactly. Like, different cultures deal with the dead in their unique ways. And I think with Sumerians, the dead was something to be feared because it was an unnatural thing that they didn't completely understand. And you see that if you read the Epic of Gilgamesh, death is a very strange thing. Or not as a strange thing, but it's like, it takes a second for it to sink in. Right? For it to sink into Gilgamesh that, you know, someone's dead and never coming back. And it makes him begin to fear his own mortality. But that's the Epic of Gilgamesh. And there is... I'm trying to remember who it is. I want to say it's Ishtar, but I'm not 100% certain. Don't quote me on this. But, like, Ishtar, there's a part of, like, I can't remember where it is, but where Ishtar threatens to bring back the dead. And how they will, I think even then, they would consume the living. Like, that was a fear. Like, that was a belief that if the dead ever rose, they would consume the living. But like, let's you know, get a little closer to what is how. I wish I knew what this was. Like, how do you open that? Is it locked within something? Like, can I get back to that if I go all the way down? Maybe I can... Let me go to the elevator and then come back and see if I can open it. Because that doesn't give you any indication of how to open it. It just says locked. It might also have to do with the fact that, like, it might be, like, once I've beaten the game, once I've beaten, like, played it, like, beaten the, like, made a complete run once, and come back, maybe... Then it'll do a thing. Like, cell doors on Dead Cells. But let's, I'm trying to think of... I'm about to go into topics of immigration, by the way. And how people feared immigration. And I don't necessarily know if this is Romero, but in that general time frame, around the time when Romero was writing his zombie stories. And then there's a couple of things. You'll notice in Romero's work, I don't think he ever uses the word zombie, because the word zombie comes from another language, and it has its own meaning in that other language. And so he doesn't use it. Which is where you come into the habit of, like, calling zombies, like, a million other things. But there was a time where the fear that zombies represented had to do with, immigration. It had to do with people coming into a country and, you know, that fear of immigrants are taking our jobs and they're taking our homes because the country only has so many resources for so many people. And so you have, in a fantasy sense, you have a zombie who looks like a human, who, for all intents and purposes, a zombie looks like a human. They are a human, but there's a distinct line that separates them from being like you. So it's something like you, but it's not. There's a very distinct line that it is not you, and it is threatening you. It is threatening you and your life, how you live, right? And so that's how zombies represented this fear of immigration, of, like, basically kind of being invaded, right? Invaded by something that is very similar to you, but there's this distinct line that it is not you. and that's, you know, there's a lot of, like, racist, tones within certain works of any zombie fiction. and then later on, move forward in time to The Walking Dead, and zombies no longer represent that. They now represent something else, and what they represent now, in around the Walking Dead era, is when I say The Walking Dead, I mean, like, the TV show and the comic series. They now represent a collapse in society based on things that had been happening politically and socially within the United States. So a zombie apocalypse now represented a collapse in society, which was a big fear for a while. Like, when you had the stock market crash, we had, like, a second, you know, depression and recession. Words. I'm probably not using the right word, but you know, all that stuff happened back in the not early 2000s, but around that time. But, like, you know, a little closer to now than the first one I was talking about, right? And so zombies then represented that. And then even, like, with World War Z, you see that too, where it's, like, a collapse in society versus, like, versus a pandemic. And World War Z is also older. It's not like, I'm not saying World War Z is representing, like, recent years, but World War Z is older. But you still see it, right? And there's something to that, like, why were people so into The Walking Dead? Why did so many people latch onto it? And it has to do with, like, there was a legitimate fear that, like, even if you weren't aware of it, you were, you know, somewhere in the back of your mind, you were worried about it, and you see these events play out in The Walking Dead, and it's not that it gives you comfort, but it allows you to explore a thing. I can still buy this. Feral Fist. He applies deflation. Well, I can't get that anyway. And then, like I said, zombies are just the one that I know off the top of my head, how they've represented different things that society fears throughout the years. And you could say this for, like, any number of things. Like, any number of alien fiction also has to, like, inherently does and deals with invasion. Or, like, an invasive species, or using it to represent, like, symbolically represent something that is dangerous to you. Which is, again, back to, like, with horror symbolizing, or not all horror, of course, but the, ow. One second. That theme that I was talking about, where horror will take something that is generally considered safe and then suddenly make it very dangerous. Which is where, like, why it's a concern. I also do feel like, in terms of video games, you have, like, Outlast. You have Outlast and Five Nights at Freddy's. You have these horror video games where you're unable to fight back against the threat. The only thing you can kind of do is just survive or run and hide. And it's not, and that's probably why those video games are so popular, in a sense. It's for, like, a lot of other horror video games, like, even with Silent Hill and like, the earlier Resident Evils, you could fight back. It wasn't the best option, but you could, and in various cases you had to. Oh, jeez. Ow. Dang it. I just healed. Okay, got it. I'm very dead, but I got it. Oh, excuse me, hiccuping. Hi, Harriet. Aw. Recommended by a whole host of influencers. Gain 3 animals. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna stop being stubborn and go to the industrial department, pollution department. Even though I also hate this place. Grimes at least has really good boss music. Unless, hopefully they haven't changed it. They better not have messed with Grimes' boss music. Wrong button. Oh, that still worked. Sorry, I realize I'm getting quiet. Alrighty. Nice. I know, I like Mario Stars. How, Reikuji, you have to speak. I know, I'm sorry. It's just I talked a lot about zombies and I got really like the happy serotonin brain juice and then I needed a moment to, you know, come back from that. Give us the root. Jesus, don't. Like, I know you don't know, but also, Jesus. Like, I'm sorry, but, I have voice dysphoria. So it's kind of a funny thing for me to think about. But, like, I know you probably just mean that in... No, that's not your fault, And I know you just meant that in, like, you just want to hear your friend. You know, it is a thing, like, with streaming. It's, like, when I first started listening back to my playbacks and discovering, like, I have voice dysphoria, I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Applies an effect when a close weapon strikes. Termination triggers upon... I don't really want either of these. I don't have a... I have Scythe. Inflict damage upon consuming an anima. Does this affect everything? Let's see this one. Sorry. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. Like I said, it's just... It is a thing. I don't mind you talking about, like, mentioning my voice. I'm defaultly going to not necessarily believe you. Not that I don't believe you, I'm just not going to agree with you. Jesus. Those things. Well... It's okay. Oh, come on. Alyssa doesn't believe me either. I just like getting to hear my friends. No, and that's fair. It's, Oh, anti-penalty. That would've been nice a moment ago. When you have, like, not necessarily self-image issues, but, like, self-confidence issues. Oh, jeez. And there's, like, you know, anything about your friends is gonna make you, like, happy and cheerful, right? And you just adore, or you like lots of different things about them. Which one was this? Oh, that one. And those things genuinely make you happy about, like, you know, etc., right? But, like, if the person themselves doesn't like that part of them, then it comes off as, like, a little back and forth. And it doesn't make you liking it any less valid or, you know, good. It's just, it's going to be one of those things that you inherently are going to disagree about with a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. No, it's fine. I get it. And you don't have to explain. Like, I get it. It's a thing. The elevator music kind of makes me think of Persona 5. Like, when you're, like, out traveling around, and you're going to, like, the shops, or, like, downtown. I'm full of those self-issues. Yeah. I feel like that's definitely a thing nowadays, unfortunately. Nope, get back in there. we go. I desperately need to heal. I guess the one thing to take in consideration is, like, if someone does say, you know, something about that, like, they're your friend, they're not, you know, they're not being malicious or lying to you. So just believe them, right? It's like, even if you don't agree, you know, believe that that's true for them. That's one of the things I've had to, like, teach myself about. Ah! Taking compliments, I guess. And it's an unfortunate, it's maybe not the best outlook of it, but it's like, it's an opinion, and it's an opinion my friend has about me, and that's true, at least in that sense, right? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of it. Ah! And I will continue to get the serotonin. Fair enough, then. Fair enough, then. We can make this work both ways. I can continue talking about zombies, which gives me serotonin. And you can continue to hang out with me and hear the Ray voice. And that will make you feel better, I assume. Anyway, is what I've gathered from this. Speaking of zombies, okay, so I don't blame Romero for this. By the way, Romero is... Hello. I don't have the health to do this. We'll deal with that Thanager later. Agree, friend's good. Yes, there we the story, the moral of the story is friend's good. This is true. I don't blame Romero for this, but I do believe he's probably the start of it, where, like, you know, if you look at, like, old zombies, they're like, they were unkillable, you know, creatures from the, fuck my life. Ooh, that was scary. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not. Oh, God. like the undead, like hard to kill, etc. I just leveled it up too, motherfuckers. Hello, what's this? Oh, it's an anima. Nice. It's a blue anima. Really wanted the yellow one. Nope. Nope. Okay, I didn't get hit somehow. But then with Romero, you have zombies that are suddenly killable, right? I just got this. Can I... Literally just got this. You suddenly have zombies that are killable, right? Because you can destroy the brain, and it destroys the zombie. And then even Resident Evil also follows that same pattern. And the Resident Evil tries to explain it a little better with how the bioweapons work. And so you then, afterwards, you have this cultural phenomenon existing of suddenly a zombie is something that isn't completely invincible and just keeps... There's another blocked area that keeps coming. And again, not a bad thing. Applies bleed. Oh, wrong button. Shit. And I really do wonder nowadays, if like a zombie apocalypse did happen, how many people would honestly believe that if you destroyed the zombie's head, they would not get back up? When, like, older versions of zombies, that wouldn't be the case, because it's like, who cares if you destroyed the head? It's already dead. It's, you destroying the head does nothing. Now it's just a headless zombie. Okay, destroying the head does something. It can't bite you. Congrats. Oh, that makes me think about that in World War Z, where they, like... the people who like removed all the teeth so that when they became zombies they wouldn't. It's very interesting. Oh, a little better. Thank you, Mark. G Grimes. Oh goodness. You have those kind of beliefs, right? I have this like story off to the side that I've been working on, where it takes place. It's influenced by a lot of different sort of zombie media I've played and consumed over the years. But one of the big things about it is those zombies in that story, you can't shoot the head off of. It doesn't matter if you shoot their head or destroy their head. It doesn't stop them. And it's about like they end up quarantining the area that the zombies are in, but there's like little camps and communities of survivors. And like the main characters in that story, that's where Ash is from. I don't know if I've ever mentioned Ash to any of you. Oh my god, I love Grimes' music. Hi, buddy. It's been a while. Oh, he doesn't even have anything. Oh, there we go. Over 60 electric cloud thingies. You already burst a good 60 of them. Did I? I'm going to destroy you, your idiot intern, and all your shares. I'll crush you. 60 Stormies. That's a pretty apt name, actually. Oh. Oh, come back here, buddy. I love this part where it slows down and he goes into his second phase. I can't hit him here, though. Nope. Oh, ow, every time. Nope. Bye, Grimes. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, at least I got to hear the music. Oh, goodness me. Alrighty. Well, turns out I'm still not super great at Have a Nice Death. I do wonder if it would be easier to do with a, on keyboard. I'd have to completely relearn everything. I don't think it'd be too bad. Maybe I can try it. Because I feel like my sometimes my button input isn't coming in. But we'll worry about that another day. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be the end of stream for me. Been streaming for almost 3 hours and 3.5 hours. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll start. No, I won't start up Legend of Mana tomorrow. I wanna have a good, proper, like, long stream for the beginning of Legend of Mana. So maybe Saturday. Next Saturday. But Tuesday will be Final Fantasy. we'll spend Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Jesus, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday doing little things like Have a Nice Death, Cult of the Lamb, Dead by Daylight, Oxygen Unglued. Maybe go back and play Resident Evil 2 and 3 to try to complete some of that stuff. Maybe even start up 4. Like, the extra stuff on 4, I mean. But until then, not right now, later. Until then, I will see you all tomorrow sometime after sushi stream. Which is typically somewhere around between 9 to 10 p.m. CDT, my time. Whenever she ends stream, which is fine. I will see you all then. In the meantime, y'all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me babble and then not babble about random things. I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't want to go. Aww, I'm sorry. I'll still be up. Hit me up on Discord. Look at so cute. And I don't know when Yulia's supposed to wake up. Keep playing games. I will keep playing games, but I am ending stream. I will poke at all of you on Discord. Yulia, I don't know when Yulia's supposed to get up, but when she wakes up, we're supposed to play Dead by Daylight, but I don't know when Sushi needs to go to bed. But anyway, that's for later. Good night. I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I promise I'll get better at these OC talks where I'll be able to stay on topic. Good night, everybody.